Alright.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God-Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you? Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the ghost lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
Shh, she's about to get to the good part.
The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Do we have a plan? Guess just Wolverine, because that's kind of my shtick so far. I'm gonna try to go with punching things. She's not really good with crowds.
Yeah, me either.
She's kind of hard to build up. So depending on what kind of fight we're going to get into, but she's going to be able to do more in the way of damage than Wolverine. So the other one would be interesting to put Strange involved with Scarlet Witch and being able to buff both of her her chains. That could get really powerful.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple.
Yeah, but we really haven't gotten a... They haven't really explained how we're going to do that.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
Now what?
Absorb darkness with the fallen Hulk is down to draw Lilith's corruption into the Hunter again. This is
The
not
only way
great.
to stop this is to get Lilith out of that
Oh god,
monster's-
not that too.
out of Dr. Banner's
Oh,
head.
good fucking luck.
That's
Oh,
not
this
going
is
to be
this
easy.
is not
I
ending
have done
well
it
for me.
before. I can do it.
Mother is here to stay. and I couldn't be.
Oh god, this is so. We are so screwed.
I don't want to have an endurance contest with you, Bruce. We can just say you won. That's an interesting technique.
Need that. That works.
Nice, Jesus. Let's try this.
You are not worthy of me. You only make me stronger.
I blew up every single one of them. Nice. 200. That's not enough. Still not enough. That at least kills him. No, it doesn't. 201. Seriously? Seriously?
Now that was something.
I guess if I would have done something to... I would have done like bring it on, and then I could have maybe used that on that. That would have worked. Alright, so how did we pull this off last time? Quick punch to this.
One more. That's an interesting technique.
Then detonate on this.
Shouldn't have come here.
Always shield me. You will regret that.
Ooh, even better. Didn't realize that I could do that. That was free, which means I could have marked one of them, and then I could get my card play back. And that might give us
You've been practicing, haven't you?
a move that we need. So, mark, let's say, these guys. Unless you can't mark her. They're not letting me. So marking them, because I might have a chance of actually knocking him down once.
You're not going
That will never stop
And
me.
then detonate this.
Shouldn't have come here.
You will regret that. You know that's not enough.
Yeah, doesn't have a thing yet. If I were to bash him real quick. Because my thought process is I might be able to... Oh, I can't get him over there, darn. Might be worth it though. Oh, that's a push thingy. Oh, that's a vault. That's not a push, that's a vault. That was not what I wanted. Can I push you into that? No, I can't. I need to be like way over there.
You know what happens when I get angry.
We need more options.
This shall be of great help.
That's not what I meant. But I could use this to my advantage. But unfortunately that means that she's out of the way to do this. Oh, but I can still do this now.
Watch and learn.
I fail her.
If I do this, it doesn't do a whole lot. Scarlet Witch. You can knock. How much health does she have? Too much. No, fuck! Well, good thing I quick saved that. I wonder if I were to use Captain Marvel. What is her abilities that I can get? Witch doesn't have a whole lot either that I can really utilize. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. Cool, good to know. That actually is quite useful. So, this is pretty much needed, unless we're going to try and fuck them up. But we kind of need Scarlet to not get punched in the face. Alright, so let me think this through. So we do damage to him, just so that we can get the one thingy, the one heroism. Then we leap and hit him. From there, we have the ability to push. So that deals, what, 40 some odd damage? Alright, yes, this is necessary. I have to do this. There's no two ways around that.
Mother protects me.
Unfortunately. Marvel can't touch him yet. So
Ready up.
now, if I were to bring it on over here, that would move her over there, and I would be able to punch her into that, which would do more damage to her, but I wouldn't be able to move to do this. And I think that's my biggest issue. I think that's just a no. I can't have that happen.
It's too late to run now.
I've got you. No change in plans?
Actually,
You have earned this.
will this detonate that stuff? guess it would.
I will make you regret that.
That might be a better option. I'm being way too picky about this particular fight.
And who knows what's gonna come after these guys.
Yeah. Wait, I need Morningstar first.
Watch this. This ought to help. Here, this should help. Sure I can't change your mind?
You have earned this.
Oh damn.
Make you regret
I can't. So it didn't explode that. Detonating that now would cause too much problem. Ah, fudge. That just didn't work out at all. I wonder if I Morningstar this guy. Maybe that's the damage we're looking for.
That's an interesting technique. Watch and learn.
I need another move.
I'm on it. No way they're ready for this.
$600. Well, bugger me all sideways. I have a new plan. So I don't get beat up by the Hulk. Alright, Morningstar, you. Sucks, because I really want to get rid of the mother so that she's not causing problems, but...
Mother protects me.
This... And...
The advantage is mine.
Get rid of this. There we go. this. Now.
Together.
Perfection.
They're no match for us.
I gain wounded. I don't like that. Vulnerable is better.
Let Lilith's control melt away.
Perfect. Didn't even get it anyways. Now. I can still kick that. Let's do some math real quick. If I move her over there and hex field that guy, that's not really going to do anything for me. I really need to work with this bitch, but that doesn't help me at all. Because she's the one I need to get rid of. If I bring it on and then knock her into that, exploding that, I can then use the rock throw maybe to then hurt her more. But that's really not going to do me a whole lot for us. It's still not going to kill her. Hexfield is going to do the most amount of damage. But the best way of dealing with that is to actually just walk over there and do it. Because knocking him into that, I mean, it would at least do a decent amount of damage. I think this is our play. I think this is the only play that we really have. I just wish that I could hit that hex field on. This does 172, that does 115. Nope, can't do that yet. I have to do this first. But I don't get... Then I can't get this. God damn it. Oh, I could have fucking... Oh, girl!
Take a breath, there will be more enemies coming.
If I would have used that first, I could have left her where she was, then done the explosion, which would have given me my card play back, which would have allowed me to use Guarding Strike or anything else, really. I could have used Bring It On taunted her to prevent her from being able to do her thing. Oh, I hate my life.
After every successful play, please quick save.
The strength of chaos energy.
Well, we kind of are at a point where there's only certain things that I can do at this point, so... Alright.
We can do this together.
They weren't expecting that.
The darkness flows from you to me.
Okay, now... we're gonna save it here. We're gonna take a buttload of damage. Which order do I want to do this in, though? If I do Scarlet Witch first, less of us will take damage. Then I do Morning Star on her, right?
Trifling creature.
Not lost focus yet.
Wait, why is he way over there?
I was just gonna ask why he moved.
Why'd he move? Alright, so now we've gotta hit him into the... I guess we'd have to use the hex field right away? And then get... Fuck. This fucks everything up. That's that. That's fine. That's all normal. But now I need 1 point. So I need to do this. But that's out of order. Because I need that one heroicism so that I can bounce and hit him, and then I use the Evil Eye of Totem thingy to then be able to grab that. Wow, I can't believe this. Can't believe this just screwed everything up. So then we just Morning Star on her.
He walked out of the way.
Yeah, and that's fine. We're gonna do this a little differently.
They have not lost focus yet.
Damn. Okay. If I do that. Alright. New plan, new idea. Didn't want her to move like that, but okay.
Still on my case here?
This can't fucking touch her now. Every move I make doesn't work. Every time I try to be strategic about this, it fails. So, let's just do this.
No change in plans?
Right off the bat, right? Now, do this.
Let's do it.
You guys are marked. Morning Star. You know how this is going to affect that guy?
Trifling creature.
They are still set on me.
Okay with that. Scarlet Witch. You. If you move... If you toss this at the dude... or even hit this... I don't know how much that will do to that guy. So it does 115. So that's not going to be enough, and it's going to hurt him. So we won't do that. So instead, we will go here, hit this.
Your actions have consequences.
That's fine.
I'm flattered to have held their attention.
And then I go here. Wait, why am I out of play cards? Would I run out of play cards from? Oh, can I not do Captain Marvel then? Okay. I'm done.
The end begins.
Break free from this.
Someone feel a breeze.
I'm
the fray, my children.
just broken at this point. My soul is broken.
I am still the prize.
It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me!
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
You were too weak for this fight.
You had to know that was coming. Perfect. Whatever gets the job done.
Welcome assistance.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. Now, look to the sky!
I won't ever quit.
You've not lost interest.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment. Never again will I question.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desire.
And she exceeded all expectations. That's when I get angry.
No No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Just like old times.
I can't have... Not gonna be useful for the moment. I need something stronger. 131, still not gonna be good enough. Don't want to get rid of that. Do I have anything that's big enough? Oh wait, I do.
Watch this.
Mother protects me.
And now I can do this.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
I don't want it used. Stun, I think I can handle.
Let Lilith's control melt away.
And I resisted it. Even better. Unfortunately, I have nothing else to do. So I can't do extra damage to him. Okay. Wait, invulnerable.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Wait, what?
You can't keep this up forever. You'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
Chaos unleashed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not bad.
How is it that I can only hit one of them?
One more time.
I am impressed.
Glad someone was watching my back.
Your mother abandoned you. The advantage is mine.
Confuse sucks, but
The
got no
corruption
other
will
option.
enthrall you no more.
That's the last one.
Yeah, but it's a story mission, which means that there's probably gonna be like 13 more steps.
Is he?
Any moment!
Ignite.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Oh, hey, it
Sure
didn't
you're
break.
okay?
I will be.
So will he.
Fighter sense? That's not fair. Nope, I'm just better than you.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly,
On the contrary, we needed that win. We needed it desperately. I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can.
Wanda is the one you It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lilith again. Not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities.
She is as brave as she is powerful.
She is, and she deserves.
Then I will be sure to give. It must have been quite an encounter. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use.
Unfortunately, the collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are. It took all my ancestral powers to create it. Every last drop. There. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my power.
From what?
You know what I.
Yes, I do. I am my mother's child. You are afraid half of me is. But I am not her. This darkness in me.
I don't want to argue with you about it. Just do your best to not. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the fort. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved. Oh, and Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? Listen, We've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, but right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and...
Well, that feeling goes both.
Hey, you're gonna make me blush.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't.
And not a...
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulkus. All right. I'd like to make a toast. To Wanda, who not only put Lilith back in her place, but brought back our friend Dr. Banner.
More like mopped the floor with him.
I know I speak for the rest of the Avengers when I say thank you. We couldn't save the world without you.
To Wanda! To Wanda!
To Wanda. And the next generation of heroes who've so graciously hosted us, the Midnight Suns. There's no as long as people like you are fighting for it.
Aw, Steve. Here, to the Suns!
Come on!
Oh my god, Nico.
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her? A cheerleader?
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain, and you both freaking told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
The odds do...
Yeah, for the first time in a long time,
I still never thought I would live to see...
it's just... maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through.
Does this mean you look upon Tony and Doctor Strange?
If you mean honorary crazy uncles who cast enchantments and...
That sounds slight.
Yeah, this might be the first family I've had where we...
Well, here is to this.
Ha. What are you doing still talking to me?
You sure?
Yeah, I got...
Good talking to you.
You... Come on.
Didn't you just...
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast?
I don't know. There's so much to be had.
How about to our...
Aw, I like that.
There is no way we would have had our victory to...
Oh, come on. That's not true. You could have lifted... And by the way, aren't you, like, literally made?
I'm not the one who sent her flying through the air to... That was... So.
I feel weird drinking.
Well, get used to it. Because I predict this will not be the last time. So, how did it feel to face Lilith again?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you...
Yeah. You know who I wish was here right now?
Who?
My dad. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now.
I am fairly certain they would...
I like the sound of that. Beating up villains, teaming up with other superhero teams, becoming friends with... You know, you're right. But sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life. And am I Wanda Maximoff? Sweet-natured orphan from... Because...
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life...
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first.
You will have time for that.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought...
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly...
Then we've definitely... It's been great knocking back a few, but I should... Fighting your mom
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guys. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith. Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Okay.
Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment.
So, my biggest question is, why the heck didn't they do that earlier? I mean, they could have literally sucked him, you know, at any time. Like, we all know that. So why didn't we do that earlier?
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's...
He is already hard at work, plotting.
Oh, then he's back. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him. As I said before, we have the Hulk back on our... It seems the tables have finally turned on...
Let us not make the mistake of... We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lilith could have us right where she wants.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time. Even if... well, I should probably get back to... She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins. When... I suggest you...
Do not have him as a player yet. I'm guessing I will have to deal with Mother. I'm not getting blinded by bright light, so I'm guessing no. What? Why is everything green?
Because Cthulhu's coming.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthulhu is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
I'm not looking to start trouble. Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for... I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto... to her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not...
I understand you. More than...
That's different. Early in life, you were infused with a power greater than you could control. You fought against the darkness within your whole life, with allies at your side to ground you.
From what little I know of your past, you just described...
That's different again. I'm old enough to know better. If I'm truly the fourth smartest person on Earth, how could I...
Dr. Banner, we all make destructive choices.
I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence.
How?
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows.
Does the link go both ways?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she does.
It cannot be...
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not a...
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Doctor...
Please, call me...
Bruce.
Oh god.
In all the...
Not at all.
Alright.
May I ask
you know
you
the
about
deal.
the Hulk?
Pause if you want to read more.
When did you first
Years ago. Instead, to lose control like that?
Are you and the...
I've heard contradictory conjecture from... At this point, I think of the Hulk. I'm supposed to be the responsible one.
Does the Hulk have...
He finds her...
The Hulk...
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. And for the Hulk...
I had questions.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk...
The way Tony tells it? But really, they need Bruce...
And what is that?
I plan ahead. Well...
What do you think of your...
Before all this, Carol and I don't see eye to eye. And Thor?
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. But we both respect him.
Will the Avengers forgive...
Usually I wake up to discover what... This... I don't know if they should.
But...
It's possible.
Thanks.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
Hulk is now available. Hulk doesn't have friendship. Hulk doesn't need friends. Chain, that's nice. Hulk no need friends.
It's just me now. Bruce Banner.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Customization, here we go. Combat outfit.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's like World Breaker Hulk. That's old Hulk when
He's got pieces of his friends.
yeah, when everyone this is like old Hulk. Like the world ended. Like, everyone was dead long ago. And he was gray and all that, and he helped out the new Avengers. But you know, several hundred years into the future kind of thing. But it is interesting because it specifically has things for the heroes that are here. So you got magic sword, blade sword. You've got the skull of both Iron Man and Ghost Rider. You have Captain America's shield. You have Captain Marvel's sash. You've got the Eye of Agamotto from Doctor Strange. The Staff of One. Who else am I missing here? I would assume the chains would be part of Johnny. Yeah, there's Spider-Man's sash. Who else do we have? Oh, there wasn't anything from Wanda. Nothing from Wolverine either. What would be Wolverine or Wanda? I don't see anything that would represent Wanda or Wolverine. Yeah, no idea. But he doesn't get any colors, and so this is the only other option. Okay, whatever. Bugged out, it's fine.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
If I'm not mistaken, there's like a what-if scenario where she is the Sorcerer Supreme.
Hunter, our time has almost run out. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to...
I know you and Tony will be... because the alt...
is too grim.
All right. Then let us...
Excellent. Please get us started, Hunter.
Change of plans. Complete 3. Reroll 1 general mission per day. Interesting.
What have you got for me, boss? This is some of my best work.
Well, I need one of those. Regroup isn't in my list. Wrath, I'm not entirely sure if I have this one leveled up. I'm pretty sure I don't have Patience leveled up.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Don't forget to write.
Wants to talk to me.
The shield's saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
The great angle that they've, accounted for.
Hi, Hunter.
I'm at a loss. So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, threatening to end the line.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole...
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before...
I do not know. If the prophecy is about to come to fruition, I am not sure it is...
Human lives are at risk, and can be saved right now. I'm surprised you, of all people, are so hesitant.
I am concerned with human life. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive in this world that is not named Lilith or...
But we might have time before that.
Look outside, Sarah.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophecy, Lilith may not be able to complete. So, we do...
Hydra's everywhere.
That's up to you, but I do...
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I've...
Well, I will leave the final decision to you. Oh, and don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What?
Or
After
D
the third or
for,
so
you know...
apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out
There's
of the field at the last
nuts!
second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That would...
Bravo for that, Nugget, Ghost Rider.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Dude, he's been sitting on the hell ride for a while now. Oh god damn, there's so many people who want to talk to me.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate... I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Can't run from the devil, as my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the horns and, well, the next part isn't safe. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighbor.
Do you not have greater... Trust me, after you defeat a deity, you will be hungry for your next...
What? You got another dark god up your sleeve? Beating this one's gonna give us street cred for...
Perhaps, but you can do much more. Fend off supernatural threats, safeguard...
Sounds like a lot of extra work. I see...
And how are you passing the time and...
I tuned the hell ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know... Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up.
You look cool, calm.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know...
Peter, personal space, Jesus.
Yeah, right?
I do not look forward.
Yeah, me either. That's why we gotta enjoy it. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might...
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicide.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many of you...
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other
All of the...
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather...
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the
So what you are saying is...
Ding ding ding. Sometimes we just gotta fight for our right to party. Especially when someone is I guess what I'm trying to say is...
What should I do between now...
How you spend your possibly last moments on this... I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride. And tonight, I'm
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I'm reading that probably the wrong way, but I like that way.
The best way for me to help Aunt May, but being here, I just wish I was back with... worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to...
We are...
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Doctor Strange recruited me once, but he told me we were a secret Defender. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? No, pretend I...
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know?
Alright, cool. So that's the end of that part. And that's the end of what we'll be putting on here. So, until next time, stay chill.